that even a mobile AD carry you can lock down. With a Gragas, that's going to be way harder for Gen.G.
Yeah, and it's really going to depend for me and Flandra with kind of getting back into this game, and Push is able to get that ward out. Canyon.
Shanks with the early flash, but Canyon's here for the chase. Chovy had the Rune Prison, and down goes Shanks. Like BLG last year made 2 finals, weren't able to take the win in either of them. If AL can take down Gen.G here, it would just be such a great sign for the region. As Gen.G have taken 2 of the grubs. Keen goes in onto Tarzan, lands the stun. Kyle trying to get in there as well. Chovy and Duro there. Tarzan, good double impale. The Stand United is going to keep him alive, but now the explosive cast coming out as well. As Gen.G are looking for more. Hope down. Shanks and Flandre trying to retreat, but the Hexag Ultimatum will lock them up. There's the Blade Caller to follow up, and Shanks is dead. Flandre tries to jump the wall, and just as I was saying, it would be so good for anyone. Legends, Gen.G have other ideas.
You curse them, Medic.
What?
But
that on arrival, right? That was the shield. That was the disengage from Gragas. They still kept him alive for a good amount of time. Is Hope
lands the hook onto Hope, and Hope almost gets out. Canyon able to take him down in the end, and now AO need to retreat. The Impel comes in, but there's a Realm War behind them as well. Tarzan and Shanks in the middle of 5. They'll get Canyon, but Shanks will fall next. Tarzan looking for Juro. Juro just walks away from them. Gen.G are absolutely
down 3,000-4,000 gold just by minions, but AL, I think in this series also not letting them really play that style, and in this game thus far, Gen.G has been bringing the fight to them as Flandre almost has his TP available to find a pick and sideline, get a numbers advantage, and then play from there. But you can't just try and play a normal 5v5, particularly not with this Blitzcrank being on the prowl.
Kyle has a flank though, on to rule the cleanse away immediately. Juro still looking for more here as the TP comes in. Kyle has to flash away. Glacial Prison doesn't connect. Counter TP. Tarzan only with the Impale on one, and now Keen is there. Hexag Ultimatum is going to take him onto the tower. The Stand United enough to shield up Tarzan for now. The shutdown comes over to Hope as the chase continues. Shanks joins the fight, and he's spitting out Venom. He finds the shutdown. Ruler the flash away. The Blade Caller, but the pull in from Juro's not enough. Shanks has found poison, and Gen.G will suffer. Tarzan chasing further forward. Double twin fangs. AL roar into life. They'll have to be cautious. Only the tanks can frontline. Kyle as well does have that flash back up. Has also taken Smite off the unsealed spellbook. Ruler's going to start up the Dragon. It's a 9,000, 7,000, 5,000 with the Blade Caller. AL needs to get in here. Sharpish. Explosive cast coming out. Kyle stepping forward with the Smite, but it's Canyon that secures it. Kyle's going to dash away. Chovy looking for that backline. The lands onto Tarzan. There's the permafrost follow-up, and Ruler takes the kill. Gen.G begin to turn and burn, but they get hit with a rocket. Shanks and Hope step forward onto Keen. Canyon on the backline. Hope turning around onto Sejuani. A hook onto Shanks though, as he's rooted up and shut down. The Hexag Ultimatum enough to kill him off. Flandre now caught out with the permafrost. Kyle's gonna die to Keen, and Gen.G have found the fight. They follow it up for a clean ace. Looking for a play onto Keen, who does have the flash. He knew something was going on. Tarzan's going for the chase here though. Underneath the tower, Tarzan's going to tank it up. There's the Miasma into the Petrifying Gaze, into the Impale. Hexag Ultimatum from Keen into the flash. Oh, he missed the wall. He maybe would have escaped, but the hookshot wall dive just short.
No Shanks ult, no Tarzan ult, no Kyle ult. As they start the object, it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Ruler is so strong. 3 items already complete. Obviously, Chovy there as well. Rise at 2 items.
Gen.G pushing on to this tier 2. I mean, Gen.G can pretty much set up the map however they want. They have such strong split pushers.
It started, and AL, I think the Hail Mary is about to be attempted here as Kyle TP's in the mid lane.
Canyon stepping forward. Kyle looking for it. Ruler, though, so safe, so far away. So hard to collapse on. Keen continues to push through top. Does have that teleport. It's recalling now. Andre looking for a flank. No vision here for Gen.G. Now places a control ward in the tri-bush. Hope not really that strong, so his poke isn't really going to stick. TP comes in from Keen. As he looks for a flank of his own, has the GA, the hook connects again! And Chovy makes AL take a pew! Church is in session here for Gen.G. Keen on the backline, Flandre dead. Keen, you can't even pop his GA! The Angels are on the side of Gen.G. They get the triple, they get the ace, and they're looking to make it 21 series in a row.
beautifully done from Gen.G. The picture-perfect execution of this composition. They are barreling down bot side for the end to move on at this MSI.
Nerves of steel for Gen.G in the final game. As Keen, yet another insane performance in this final one. As Gen.G